The sky remains the backdrop, not because it entertains, but because it reflects something deeper. The sky does not need to speak, yet it says everything. It is vast, still, untouchable. It is a silent witness to all things beneath it: kingdoms, systems, rise and fall, chaos and order. That is why this screen is sky. It reminds of higher authority, timeless rule, and divine presence that cannot be touched by man. There is no music in the background, not because sound is weak, but because silence makes the truth stand tall. When the noise fades, meaning becomes louder. When the rhythm stops, the message begins to breathe. In this space of silence and sky, a truth must be spoken, one that has been buried beneath modern noise and forgotten by systems that chase their own glory. The belief that power is divinely appointed. In a world where people chase titles and positions through manipulation, force, and influence, there still remains a higher law, a greater order, a divine principle. True power is not taken. It is appointed. It is not stolen. It is entrusted. And it does not come by popularity, but by purpose. Absolute divine monarchy is not an outdated idea. It is a timeless reality, a structure in which power is not self-proclaimed, but God-ordained. In this structure, leadership is not decided by election or personal ambition. It is appointed by divine wisdom, beyond human standards. This belief is not about control. It's about alignment. It's not about suppressing others. It's about placing things in their proper order. When power is given by divine appointment, it comes with purpose, responsibility, and sacred accountability. It is not a tool for pride. It is a burden to carry with humility and truth. Divinely appointed power does not seek to dominate. It seeks to restore. It does not chase the spotlight. It carries the weight of justice and protection. It walks with awareness, not arrogance. Because true authority understands its source and never forgets its assignment. And when human systems try to override divine appointment, disorder begins. When self-interest replaces sacred structure, the fall begins. But even then, divine order remains unshaken. The appointed rulers remain in place, not always visible to the world, but fully seen in the eyes of the divine. This is the foundation of absolute divine monarchy. That no matter how many temporary rulers rise, true authority rests with those who have been divinely chosen, not by force, not by wealth, not by manipulation, but by purpose. Power that is divinely appointed cannot be removed by man. It cannot be challenged by systems. It cannot be buried by lies. Because its foundation is higher, stronger, and eternal. This belief carries a message for every generation: that not all leadership is created equal, that not every ruler is truly appointed, that not every voice carries authority. But those who are truly appointed by the divine carry something deeper, something unshakable, something sacred, something eternal. And in time, divine appointment always rises. It cannot be hidden forever. It cannot be ignored forever. What is sacred always returns to its rightful place. Let the sky bear witness to this truth. Let the silence carry its weight. Power is not just claimed, it is appointed. And when it is, it carries the seal of heaven. That is the truth behind this message. That is the essence of absolute divine monarchy.